now. Hilf me fliegen, because Tokyo Hotel is my shit. So the reason why I'm making sure everybody is on the same page, somebody said it was called Palestine. So you can put it in the comments, and then what I want you to do is take 3 seconds out of your day, like you're taking more than 3 hours probably to sit with me to gain this education, to look up, was Britain ever colonizing the Palestinians? Was it called the British colony of Palestine? Was that the actual name of the Palestinian country that once was occupied by a nation that existed on its own realm? Did the event take place in 1917, where Britain sat down with a group of Jewish people in Europe after the First World War and said, you guys will be given land if another world war was to commence? But we can't guarantee or promise that currently right now, because right now everybody has to rebuild. And we were going through a time period that was kind of equating through coming out of the progressive era into the progressive era. But most people don't equate this as the same history, neglecting and negating the actuality of racism and colonialism that took place before that. And it's important right now because events that Israel is taking place in is mimicking 1967 of the Six-Day War. And if you did not hear of those 6 countries that were bombed, while Israel had a Belarusian Russian president, which didn't make any sense, you would think, knowing that what happened to the Ukrainian Jews and the Polish Jews, they would sit there and try to have somebody of their own inside. But if anybody was confused, their first president of Israel was not even Jewish. Put a yes or no in the comments if you were even aware. It's so important to understand who are the biggest chess players, because sometimes these motherfuckers are playing checkers. They don't even know what game they in. And truth and honestly, I'm making sure that everybody's aware that there's some progressive movement going on. And the reason why CERN is something important to pay attention to, which is the Center of Energy Research and Nuclear, in a French way you can say it, is because the United States is not involved. Yeah, sweetie, we were booted out. And then somehow we were booted back in 1997. We took authorization of being able to watch over CERN. Put a yes or no in the comments if you knew that part. Can't even speak the language, but somehow we took that over. And remember, I have one simple rule. No gifts, no nothing. Everything's alleged that this sister is saying. But if you put some stuff together, they'll come out in chronological order. Oh, okay. I got you. Heard. Thank you. So if you're vibing with anything that I'm saying, love, totally fine, and I love it. 3 new quirks. But I will say, I gotta run an errand real quick. If I come back on live around 9:30, will anybody join me? I just have to finish your news.